So, just building on that then, very naturally, how do you create a culture of success? Once you've got those values, you've got the team, how do you sustain, roll out, scale that culture once you've got the core there?
I think it's about showing people how good it could be. So I'm naturally competitive, and you'd expect that with someone with a commercial background like this. But not everybody gets out of bed wanting to break through walls. And trying to get everyone to a stable base is understanding your purpose. So why are we here? If there's that value alignment that we talked about, where someone's personal mission and the company mission, that sweet spot, that's one thing. But then showing people sometimes how amazing it can be something that is, some people don't have a propensity for vision. Some people operate very successfully in quite a binary day-to-day. Showing them, I love telling great stories, showing them how amazing something can be really provokes pride. And it's a great way to recruit that sense of belonging in somebody. I want a piece of that. I want to be part of that. And I don't think enough organisations, especially when we're making acquisitions, integration is really key, especially when you've got two different cultures you need to blend together. It's very important that everybody's clear on how good something could be, and they make that personal commitment to go, I want a piece of that. The minute you've got that, including your internal shareholders, of course, shareholders will invest very heavily in making sure that you can sustain your business growth. And whilst we want that humility and gratitude of that, you also have a job to sell them how good something's going to be. And I think reminding teams regularly of how you're doing, even when there are things that are not going so well, being transparent about, well, that's worked really well, this hasn't, so let's talk about that right now. And throughout the pandemic, we gathered monthly, where we previously would gather 4 times a year as a mass leadership team, and that's definitely paid dividends.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So kind of being proactive and making sure that the culture is always not a KPI, but it's an outcome that you're proactively managing.
Yeah, I like that, absolutely. And I think we need to change the way we measure success fundamentally. I mean, everybody has a P&L or shareholder dividends or return or whatever the metrics. There's always a commercial base. It's cash is king. But I think this time is currency is an interesting blend we're going to see. I hope so many businesses will start to envelop in their strategy. Someone like Google famously last year actually monitored line managers actually on how much time they invested in people. It wasn't, I've spent an hour with this person so I could tick a box. It was more, what did you get from that insight with that one-to-one that then yielded more innovation or more whatever it was in think tanks, which I thought was brilliant, because then people are being guided or shown or given the freedom and encouraged to invest time and feel safe to invest time, rather than the place where we keep saying, I just don't have time.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Check out the playlist here for more content like this. Click the donuts to subscribe so you never miss an update, and give us a like and a comment so we know what content you'd like to see from us. See you next time.